Welcome back. How are you all? I hope everyone is cool. If the voice is clean, neat, and clean, let me know that. Okay. I was just watching someone's streaming. Sorry for the late because this morning session I'm really not interested for trading. The reason, if you were with me in my Twitter, you have already known that why I'm not interested. That's the rule. So I just can't avoid the rule. So yeah, that's why I wasn't so hurry to come, but it was fun. Okay, to be honest, it was fun. And here shorting is really so difficult for me. Yeah, I won't go for that. Well, let's go to my analysis. So this is 15-minute chart, and so far this is the price action from 15-minute chart. Now, guys, I'm with you. I didn't watch my chart. I don't know you will believe me or not. I was just watching someone else's chart on YouTube. I was just watching her stream. That's all. But I didn't open my chart. So I just opened my chart with all of you guys. I'm doing everything what I do exactly. First thing is I will look for liquidity from 15-minute chart. Okay. So I will try to make the chart. Can you see my crosser here? I will double click over here and the double click to the bottom. This is my chart. I will try to look for some kind of buy sell liquidity and the sell sell liquidity from 15-minute chart. Now, if you watch over here, do you see any sell sell liquidity relatively equal lows that is not taken yet? If you clearly see over here, there is not even a sell sell liquidity, no buy sell liquidity, no sell sell liquidity, no buy sell liquidity. Why it is happening? Because yesterday was holiday, then overnight expansion. This is called manipulation. Market is doing that what to say, it's just going to kill everyone who is in rush, who is trying to trade today. Because I was unable to trade yesterday because yesterday was holiday, so I wasn't able to trade yesterday. Now after one day when I came here, I'm in rush to take entry, and when I will take entry, market will just destroy me. That's simple logic. You have to understand this logic. Over here, when I don't see any liquidity, then I will look for any fair value gap where market can reach at least. Now, this is the low, this is the high. So let me mark the low from 15-minute chart. By the way, just let me make sure that it's open. So this is the low, this is the high. Here, this is the down move, this is the up move. To this up move, I will mark the fair value gap, the last fair value gap. So here, this is the last fair value gap. There is no other fair value gap as I don't have any liquidity, no sell side liquidity, no buy side liquidity. So I have this fair value gap over there. Do I have any other fair value gap? I have another fair value gap over here, just above this fair value gap that is not, closed yet. Now it's closed already, so I don't think so I should mark that one because it's closed already by body over there. So let me mark this one as well and let me check. Yeah, it's closed by body already, so I'm just not interested to mark that one. I'm going to leave let it go. Instead of that, I will just keep this one because this is still open. Nobody closed that fair value gap perfectly. When it's not closed perfectly, by the way, I will read your comment, brother. Just give me a little time because I'm already late. As it is not closed by the body, I'm just gonna mark this one. That means if market would love to fall, it can reach until this parallel gap. This is the last, that should be the last line. Then can it go lower, keep going lower? If it keep going lower, I will start to frame sell setup. If it start to reverse from that 15-minute chart, I will start to look for buy. Do I have any buy sell liquid? No, I don't have. Now let me find out the sell, this move, fall move, fair value gap. Is there any fair value gap? No, there is no fair value gap. At least not some kind of fair value gap that is obvious. I have a very small fair value gap over there. I'm just not interested to mark that one because it's too small. From 15-minute chart, I'm not convinced yet. So let's go to hourly chart because the 15-minute chart is not so clean to me. So I would love to go hourly chart. I will start to look for fair value gap from hourly chart, which is obvious. Now, to that specific leg, I can see I have this fair value gap over there from hourly chart. Okay, this hourly fair value gap. So let me mark it and let me remove it here. Okay, this fair value gap which has broken by body, is that going to be a fake breakout, or is it going to be the actually broken of this fair value gap? This candle will confirm that. We will see that later, but don't worry, we will talk about this one. For the bear fair value gap, I have this one and that one from over there. I'm not going to mark this one now. I will mark it later. Just getting an idea, okay, over here, what can happen. Just getting an idea from here. When this large fair value gap failed to hold the price, is it falling? How far it can fall? The fair value gap from 15-minute chart. It can fall until that area. Then if it is overzealous, it is keep falling. I'll try to frame a trade from below this fair value gap. Why I'm not going to take buy from here? The reason is market is in a random level where I have just nothing. I just have nothing over here that can give me a buy setup. Why I'm not interested to take sell from there? Because I don't have any sales and liquidity. So I don't have any opportunity to take sell. Why you will be able to take sell below this fair value gap? Then I will think that market is coming here to this entry fair value gap from hourly chart. Because market has been rejected from this fair value gap, the first fair value gap. If you are with me for so long, you know that sometimes, very rare, I talk about this fair value gap, and I told that it's not exact time to talk about this fair value gap. So it's absolutely not important for you guys as well to understand this one, this fair value gap. It's really not important for you now, at least not now. So this fair value gap, I'm gonna mark it. This is the entry fair value gap from hourly chart. Why in from hourly chart? The reason is 15-minute chart is dangerous. Okay, it's really so messy. So this will be my target if market can go below this fair value gap. If market keep going higher and that is the fake breakout, I will look for this buy side liquidity. That is my buy side liquidity. Why that is buy side liquidity? Because this is all time high. So I will keep looking for that buy side liquidity. Let's go to 15-minute chart one more time. I know it's little confusing, but trust me, it's gonna be very easy when I will explain more and more. Okay, now this swing low has traded all, taken all of this liquidity. See, all of this liquidity has taken by that low. Now, did it trade any fair value gap? This low, did it trade any fair value gap over here? Do you see that it has traded that fair value gap? There is no fair value gap that has been traded by that fair value gap. So I'm not going to mark the 50% of this week. Let me 50%. I'm just not going to mark the 50% of that week, and I'm not going to mark this 50%. I'm not going to see that this is the last fair value gap. Sometimes I tell you that week 50% should work as a last fair value gap, but here this week 50% is not important to me because this low has taken all of the liquidity, but it didn't trade any fair value gap. So it's not, just not important for me. I'm not interested. Can I look for sell? No, I can't look for sell here. I have just no way to look for sell. Try to understand the fact, brother. Why I will look for sell? Market was bullish. Overnight it went too far. Then it went lower. Take all of this liquidity. Sell liquidity. See, all of this relatively equal lows has taken already by that low. Should I go for sell? I should not go for sell. When I can look for sell only if market can close below this fair value gap. What can I do over here? Now, right now you should not trade, but if you would love to trade, then you have to wait until price close above this fair value gap. If you would love to really want to force the market, then you have to wait until price closed above this fair value gap from hourly chart. If it can close above this hourly fair value gap, go for the buy. Here, you should not look for sell. But brother, it's falling. I can see it, but it's not trading. It's not called like what 7 reading price action and take the entry. No, it's if you look for sell over here right now, you are just believing some kind of 1 minute setup, I guess. Yeah. From 1 minute chart, you are seeing that market is falling. It went higher. It is now falling. You are going to take sell because you are thinking that market is falling. That is why you are trying to take that sell. No, you please don't do that. If you do that, that means you are gambling. Wait for something that is so clean, obvious. Right now, you don't have any sell side liquidity, no buy side liquidity, just nothing. So wait, okay? Just you have to wait. If you wait, you will get better opportunity. In my opinion, after the holiday, PM session is much more easier to trade. And after the big night extension, always remember that the PM session is the safest place to trade. Over here, if you take sell, I mean, if any of you are trading through your real money, brother, whatever I'm telling you here, just ignore it. Okay, do it by yourself. Whatever you want to do, please do it by yourself. But if any of you are here with your paper money, don't look for sell. You know that market is falling. For example, you are thinking that market is falling, taking this low, maybe it will go below this fair value gap. Don't get panic. Better wait. Here, this is called chasing the price. You are seeing that market went higher, reached until some certain area. Now it is falling. You will start to chase the price. Don't chase the price. Okay, just don't chase the price. Instead, wait for the price action. If you ask me what I'm expecting, it will never go below this low. It will never go below this low. That's my expectation. If you ask me why, because whoever after 9:30, I mean, guess this is 9:30, okay, market fall. A lot of people took that sell because market was falling. Then market started to go higher. Then they started to think, okay, market is not actually falling, it is going higher. So they took buy. When market fall again, they are going to take one more time, just one more time. They are trying to chase that price because this was the retracement according to themselves. So they will take sell again. After, I mean, when they take sell, market will fall, reverse again. So it will actually go higher and it will take this buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. I mean, this is just my expectation. I'm not telling that it's going to happen. My expectation that market is going higher and it's going to take that buy side liquidity at least. So over here, taking sell is absolutely just an gambling. Don't gamble over here. But it is going to take that sell. Let it take. You know when you should take the sell. If only if market can go below this fair value gap, you will start to look for sell depending on that price action, I guess. But here, okay, it has taken that low. I'm absolutely wrong. I don't have any problem. I'm wrong. I didn't take any entry over there. Let's see if it keep falling. We will see how far it can fall. I'm just not interested to take sell over there. How far it can fall if it started to fall? See this sell side liquidity, that sell side liquidity, these two sell side liquidity. It can fall until that area. We will see. I just need little more confirmation that market is falling. After that, I'll be able to take sell. If I frame a trade from here, my range will be until this fair value gap. So from here to here, that will be my range. If I am able to take a sell from there, this will be my range. So I don't want to take a risk from that area. Instead of that, I will wait to break this fair value gap. After breaking this fair value gap, if market give me any kind of sell setup, I'll be interested to take that sell until this fair value gap. So I will wait for that price action. If I get it, maybe I will be the part of this trading. If it doesn't give me that, I'm not interested because I know after the holiday, the AM session is extremely difficult to trade. So I'm just not interested to believe this buy run or this sell run. From here, this sell run, I'm just not believing that sell run. I'm not believing this buy run. I'm not believing this sell run. I'm just not believing them. Instead of that, I will wait. Oh, okay. I told that I will read your comments, so let me go and check. Uh, Traded the new day opening gap. Okay, so there was a new day opening gap. I didn't mark it. I guess the new day opening gap is not important. The reason is yesterday was holiday. So when there was a holiday, the new day gap opening gap is actually not important. Okay, so yeah, that's the reason I didn't mark it. Outlander. Scissor search. Boom, boom. Okay. Yes, new day opening gap is probably strong. Okay, Ryan, I gave you the answer. NQ is whole pushing using NVIDIA and NVIDIA close gap today and market can sell. Yeah, I don't know what is happening in NVIDIA. Expression eye opening. That's cool. Thank you, brother. For me, Nasdaq futures low from yesterday was taken now. It can it can be, brother. I just don't have anything, so I will wait for the price action. Is you guys remember last day I gave you an I told a story like you are in a dark room where there is no light, so you don't know what is going to happen, so wait for the light. I'm just waiting for the light. This is the last line that can hold the price, send it back again for the buy side liquidity, maybe from or until the all-time high, maybe this buy side liquidity, maybe until here, somewhere here. This is the last line. So if it is broken from 15-minute chart, that means 15-minute candle close below this fair value gap, then I will be interested to take a sell from there. I will wait for taking some buy side liquidity, lower market structure shift, fair value gap. I'll take that sell. But first, it has to close below this fair value gap from 15-minute chart, because this is the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. There is no other fair value gap below this 15-minute fair value gap. Remember this fair value gap. Below here, this low and this fair value gap is obvious. If it is overzealous, it can take this sell. Can it reach until that one? It can reach until this one today. Why? Today is the expansion day. Remember, today is the expansion day. So yeah, I have a lot of line, but right now the price is not convincing for me. Okay, I'm just not interested to take part. I mean, to participate in this fall. See how beautiful the fall is, but I'm not interested because that is illogical to me. Why I will look for this sell? What is the reason I will look for this sell? Can I frame a sell setup from there? It's possible. What is that? If you were with me so long, you know there is a sell. I mean, there is a setup that is called the last fair value gap broken setup. That means, let me mark this one. This is the last fair value gap broken setup. Okay, here, here, this one. You have to take the edge over there and you have to put your stop loss above the highest high. Market went lower, went through this one time, then went back again above this fair value gap. No consequent encroachment rejection. Then market has been rejected from the consequent encroachment, went lower, come back again to the low. Here, this is a sell. Put your stop loss above the highest high and target maybe something like this way. Can I go for that? I can go for that, but I'm not here to explain that thing because I have already done this long time ago, so you can watch that one. Over here, I'm just trying to teach you the way I read the price and when I get something very strong feelings. Right now, do I feel something very strong? No, absolutely not. I'm just not feeling so strong right now to take sell or to take buy. Just nothing. What else I can expect? First, I have to wait to see how this candle close from 15-minute chart. So I have 30 seconds left. I will see where it is going to close. This candle, where it is going to close. I need to see that first. Then if I get something, I'll be interested. If I don't get it, I'm just not gonna push my button. Simple, brother. So if any of you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, if you forget to give me the likes, don't forget to give me the likes, okay? It's important. Please give me the likes. If it keep falling now until this area, I will do nothing. Just I will do nothing. Keep falling. This, where did it close? Below this parallel gap, last parallel gap. So I have already got the confirmation of the sell. All I need to see if it can make a setup now. What type of setup it can make? It has to take some buy side liquidity. It has to give me the lower market structure shift, parallel gap, boom. If it doesn't do that, I'm just not interested to participate in this price action. But brother, if it keep falling until this sell side liquidity, I don't care. I will let everything go. I'm mentally prepared to let this price go. I'm just mentally prepared for that, okay? If any of you are trading your real money, please trade by yourself. Whatever you want, you can do. Please don't listen to me because I'm not giving you any signal. Instead of that, I'm just trying to talk about the price action, how you should wait for something good, why you should not just open your chart and look for a sell or buy, why you should not do that. Because where market is going, I believe that nobody knows that where market is going. Now, yesterday I told that when market was falling, I told that how far it can go, I don't know. Why? Because I had the buy side liquidity. Remember? Yesterday means the day before yesterday. I had that clean buy side liquidity. I told that after taking this sell side liquidity, this is manipulation market, so market is going to take the buy side liquidity now. So I'm just not interested when market is falling. I'm just not interested to take sell because I don't know how far it will go. But I'll be interested to look for buy. And I told that if it can make a bullish parallel gap, I'll start to look for a buy setup from there. So I've already explained that buy, and you can see after making that bullish parallel gap, market never go below this parallel gap before taking this buy side liquidity. So market has taken that buy side liquidity. Yeah, it has taken this buy side liquidity today, but it has taken that buy side liquidity. Then market started to fall. When market started to fall, now I have an idea how far it can reach. This entry parallel gap, maybe from 15-minute chart, I have this last parallel gap from 15-minute chart over there. So this is the last parallel gap. Let me mark the last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. It can reach until this last parallel gap, or maybe below this last parallel gap I have this sell side liquidity. This relatively equal lows, that relatively equal lows, market can reach at, I mean, until that area as well. Okay, so there is nothing wrong if market reach until that area. I have now target anything can be triggered today. That means market can keep falling until that area. Why it can do that? Because today is the expansion day. In Wednesday and Thursday, if any of you know how it works, maybe this is the Monday high, Tuesday high. Okay, so this is Wednesday or Thursday. Market will take the high, then fall. When it fall, what you should start to look for? You have to go to your 1-minute chart, and from 1-minute chart, just one thing. Keep doing that until it reach certain level. Certain level, keep looking for this. Don't just think that market is going to reverse now, because today is the continuation of the expansion and yesterday was the closing day. And don't even think that market has made that 15-minute bearish parallel gap, so it will go to this parallel gap, then it will make the setup. No, not like that. From 1-minute chart, if you find some kind of setup, just go for that. If you don't get that setup, no opportunity. But if it can reach until that parallel gap, that's called, I mean, over perfect setup. Okay, over perfect setup. So this is expansion day. I'm just expecting that market will keep falling. It's not going to stop anywhere. That is my expectation. It can give some reaction from this parallel gap, also that parallel gap, but market is will keep falling. That is my expectation now. Over here, I was thinking that if market don't take that low, then market will go high and take the buy side liquidity. Finally, it will take that buy side liquidity. But when it closed below this parabolic gap, now I'm expecting market will keep falling. Just it will keep falling. It's not going to stop anywhere. It will keep falling now. And 19903.75 is my primarily, that's my target. I'm expecting that market will reach until that area. Okay, so near about 168, near about 168 handle from here to here, it will reach over there. That's my expectation. At the same time, this 15-minute last parabolic gap can hold the price. I'm just not sure about that, but yeah, I am expecting that market will keep falling. So don't just think that now market will reverse, or I'm gonna think that market is actually now retracing. No, market is not going to retrace today. Even most of the time, market will keep leaving the parabolic gap. It will keep leaving the parabolic gap. This is how Wednesday and Thursday works. You have to just focus on your 1 minute chart now. You have to wait for making a buy setup from 1 minute chart. After the buy setup, when market will take that buy setup, not buy setup, buy side liquidity. After taking that buy side liquidity, lower market structure shift, parabolic gap, boom. Why I'm interested to take sell? Because the last period, that was the last period which could hold the price. It failed to hold the price, so market is falling. Just let me check it has taken that low or not. Okay, it has taken that low. So far that's a shallow run. If it's a shallow run and market actually go high a little bit, then I'll just think that this sell side liquidity is gonna be my first target. But it has to be a shallow run first from 50-minute chart, obviously. Can I look for buy now? No, I'm not interested to look for buy now. When you can look for buy? If and only if market make this 50-minute bullish parabolic gap, bearish parabolic gap, if market can make this bearish parabolic gap and then market close up this bearish parabolic gap, I'll be interested to buy again. Until then, I'm just not interested to take buy. I'm just only interested to take sell. Simple. So make sure that you understand the fact. Again, this morning session is low probability, and my advice is not to take any entry. If you want to be a consistent profitable trader, you just can't avoid these rules. These rules are, it's not for broken, okay? So promises are made to be broken. Don't think like that way. These rules are not for broken. These rules are for just follow. Okay, you have to follow those rules. After the holiday, the morning session is gonna be the manipulation session. Okay, there is going to be so many manipulation. So please don't force the market to give you an entry. The best option is not to trade this morning session. At the same time, if you ever see the overnight expansion, then don't take the part. Don't be the part of the morning session's price action. If you don't follow these rules, trust me, you are not going to be a consistent profitable trader. Yeah, you will be able to take some winning trade, absolutely. Maybe you are lucky to take some kind of sell from there if you are really beginner. Okay, if you are a pro trader, I'm not telling you this, brother, but if you are a beginner, maybe you take sell from this parallel, okay, and you catch that run. Trust me, the day you are not going to, you're not going to be the lucky. You will keep losing and you will blow your account. This is the this is the actually output of following the rules and not following the rules. And this rules is not, it's not made by me. The rules are made by ICT himself. So if you are thinking that you want to trade through ICT concept, obviously you have to follow his rules. Okay, so I'm not telling this. That is not my experience. That is ICT's experience. He told that if you ever see overnight big run, then avoid the morning session. Try to participate in the price action around the PM session. After holiday, everyone rush to take entry and they will take a lot of losing trade because they are rushing. So don't participate in that price action. Instead of that, wait for the PM session. Make sure that you have given me the likes and you have subscribed to my channel. By the way, if anyone is interested to use the affiliation link, then in my description you will get some affiliation links from different prop firms. You can use that links for taking the account or something. So I'm just waiting. Okay, here I have just nothing to do except waiting. Why market is actually going higher from 1 minute chart? Look on your 15-minute chart. What is it's doing? It's making a bearish fair value gap. See, it's just making a bearish fair value gap. After making this bearish fair value gap, if it can, I mean, if it go to this bearish fair value gap and frame a setup from that area, it's perfect. The setup will be created from 1 minute chart. But if it make this bearish fair value gap and trade that bearish fair value gap, made a setup from that area, that is over a strong setup, but it doesn't need to go and make the setup from the 50-minute bearish fair value gap. Why? Today is the expansion day. Expansion day, all you need, just market will make some kind of buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. It will take that buy side liquidity. It will give you a lower market structure shift. If you are looking for sell, you will take that sell. Simple. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Waiting is the most boring thing of trading. So if you really don't know how to wait, you should look for something else, brother. Trading is not for you. So you have to wait. There is no other way except waiting. The more you can wait, the more you will be profitable. Not wise to go against the trend on Thursday. Absolutely, brother. That's the easiest way to explain Thursday and Wednesday. Should not go against the trading. You should not go. If you are seeing that market is falling, you should keep looking for sell until it proves you wrong. When it will prove you wrong, then you will change your bias. But until then, you should keep going. You should believe that trend is your friend. But again, this is applicable only for Wednesday and Thursday. So if you use this concept in Tuesday, you will get hurt. Friday, you will get hurt. Monday, you will get hurt. So only Wednesday and Thursday. So far, I have seen that market has made some buy side liquidity. Okay, it's not perfect yet, but it is making some buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. Just keep that in your mind. This is a swing low, which is valid for shifting market structure. This swing low. This is a swing low. I mean, not a perfect swing low, but still, this is a swing low. Not perfect, but it's still, this is a swing low. So we will see how it can react. After taking the buy side liquidity, if it give me a displacement below the swing low, that means if I get a market structure shift, I'll be interested to take sell from there. So keep that in your mind. At the same time, don't copy my trade because I'm not here to give you the signal. I'm just trying to explain the price action, brother. By the way, make sure that you have subscribed to my channel. Make sure that my subscribers are going to touch 6,200 today. So far I remember it's 6,000. Let me check actually. Now it's 6,176 subscribers. I just need 20 more subscribers. If I get 20 more subscribers, it's gonna be 6,200. So make it happen, brother. Okay, just make it happen. And 164 people are watching. Make sure that you have given me at least 100 likes. Okay, I just need 100 likes as well. You can be considered profitable trader by very different way. You know, it's not just one way of trading. I mean, Roman, I don't know what you are talking about. I'm just here to tell my viewers the way I'm thinking. So I'm not going to accept your opinion. Okay, So I'm not interested to accept your opinion. I'm not interested to listen your opinion. I'm here to just give my opinion. I will tell just my opinion. So yeah, if any of you are not interested, you may leave, no problem. But I'm not interested to listen your opinion. That's for sure. Okay, I'm sorry to say that. Okay, there are lots if variable gaps and 15-minute Monday's price action. Why did you choose that 15-minute variable gap to decide on your bias? How do we tell which one variable gap should be? Okay, Netk, you are late, I guess. Because this variable gap, if you're talking about here, I marked this one from hourly chart, not from 15-minute chart. This is the only variable gap I had, which is going to determine market is falling or it is going higher. So either way, it can be the fake breakout as well, because one candle close in below this variable gap, the very next candle come back again inside this variable gap. So I will just wait for a setup right now. Okay, from this area I will expect a setup for the sell setup. Okay, if I get that sell setup, I'll be interested, otherwise not. But then what I was talking about here, this variable gap is from hourly chart, this variable gap is from 15-minute chart, the last variable gap from 15-minute chart, but this one is from hourly chart. So that's why I marked that hourly entry variable gap. Nobody, please look for buy from here. If you want to look for a buy, you have to wait to close the price above this variable gap. See this variable gap, bearish variable gap. You have to wait to look for a buy when market will close above this variable gap. Then you will be able to look for a buy. Otherwise, you can't look for a buy. You should have believed that market is going to fall, and it is reaching for this sell side liquidity. The extreme on this sell side liquidity. It is reaching for that sell side liquidity. Today, trend is your friend. So from here, market is actually falling. So remember that trend is your friend. Don't look for buy. If you would love to look for buy, you have to wait to price close above this variable gap. Either way, this morning session is the hardest time to trade, as I explained, after holiday and after the big overnight big expansion. This morning session is extremely difficult to trade, but here this is your obvious liquidity. Remember, this is your obvious liquidity. Market now have an liquidity. Previously market has no liquidity, but now market has a liquidity. It can now go for this liquidity. So make sure that you are not going for buy now, but brother, it's for going higher, higher, higher. Let him go. It how far it wants to go. It can reach until this 50-minute bearish variable gap constant and cosmet, or to the top of this variable gap. It can reach any of this level. At the same time, it can just tap to this low. That is the order block from 15-minute chart. Why that is the order block? The middle candle of a run. The middle candle of a run. Not a perfect order block, but it's also the order block. The low and the open. Both of this area is the order block. So it can tap to this order block as well. Then it will start to fall. So if it keep falling, then perfect. Go for the sell. Otherwise, just let it go. It's going back to all-time highs. It already swept all liquidity. It can be, brother. It can be, but I'm not believing that it is going to happen, because market has already given me the sign that I'm falling. So I'm going to believe that market is actually falling to take this sell side liquidity. Now I don't need to see that market is going to take that sell side liquidity, but I am thinking that market is going for that on at least until this parallel gap or this parallel gap. Then we will decide what it will do. But right now I'm just not interested to look for buy. If you are interested to look for buy, you have to wait until this parallel gap is broken. When this is broken, go for the buy side liquidity. Okay, so this is logic, this is price action. But if you take buy from here or sell from there, sell from there or buy from here. That means you are depending on the setup only. And if you do that, today is gonna be a lucky day for you, because after the overnight expansion and the holiday, it's gonna be a highly manipulative market. So maybe if your target is very small, you are going to be profitable today, but tomorrow you are going to blow your account. That's for sure. So I hope that you'll understand. Okay. Okay, so if you are asking about these two blue line, so that is the only fair value gap to that leg from here to here. This is the last fair value gap. That was the last fair value gap. So that has told me that market is falling. When this is broken, this last fair value gap is broken from 15-minute chart. That is the last fair value gap. From 15-minute chart to that specifically, from here to here, it has told me that now I'm falling. So brother, you are good to go to take sell. All you need to wait is to just for a setup. If you find a setup, go for sell. That fair value gap told me that. Okay, Netke, you missed the first part, brother. all I need a lower market structure shift. That's all I need. Market has already taken the buy side liquidity, this high and that high. They were relatively equal highs. The market has taken the buy side liquidity. All I need just a lower market structure shift now. If I get that, I'll be look for sell. If I don't get it, and if it falling, keep falling, I'm not going to touch the market. If without the market structure shift, it keep falling, I'm just not interested to touch that market. If and only if market can close above this bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, if and only if market can close above this fair value gap, then I will start to look for buy. Okay, try to understand the fact, brother. Is it logical? Ask yourself, is it logical? If you think that this is not logical and it's logical to take buy from here, I'm a failure to give you or to share the price action understanding with you guys. But if you think that it's logical, if really market would love to go higher, then it has to close above this fair value gap. If it close above this fair value gap, I got the confirmation. Now I have the way to take buy until the buy side liquidity, or maybe all time high, maybe too far. I don't know how far it will go, but then it's logical. But right now, if you look for buy, is it logical? This fair value gap, can it hold it the price? This order block, can it hold the price? Send it back again? Is it logical? Or is it logical that you are going to believe that market is this fair value gap, bearish fair value gap is going to hold the price, and market is going to give you a sell setup, and I'm going to take that sell because market is going to fall for sell side liquidity or something else? Which one is logical to you, brother? Ask yourself. There is no swing low which is valid for shifting market structure right now. There is no swing low which is valid for shifting market structure, lower shifting market structure. Okay, now if this low is shifted with displacement, okay, then if there is a fair value gap, immediate reaction, and you frame the setup, sell setup from there, perfect. You are going to force the market depending on your price action. But that's not a perfect setup. That is called 50-50. That means you can be right, you can be wrong. Nobody knows that. You can be right, you can be wrong. But if it is a valid swing low which is shifted the market, perfect market structure shift, I will say that 99% of the time you will be profitable. 99% of the time you'll be able to take that perfect entry or perfect setup. There is no swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. You can say, brother, why did you say this was swing low which is valid for shifting market structure? It was valid around that area, not perfect, but still it was valid when market was over there. But after this swing low, look how far market has gone already. It has already spent too much time. Lot of price action has already created between this swing low And even if you get a market structure shift now, it has already made a lot of price action inside them. So market structure shift is, there should be a swing low, market is going higher, okay, market is going higher, then suddenly it has made a swing low which is valid for shifting market structure, and you got displacement that is confirming the shifting market. You took fair value gap and boom, market fall. It made a swing low now, then it spent thousand years. Finally, it gave you the market, displacement. Are you going to mark that as your market structure shift? Absolutely not. You always look for immediate reaction. For example, this swing low, buy anyhow, this is perfect. Okay, just for the sake of this conversation, just think that this is your swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. Now what do you see? Market has just taken the high, got the displacement right now. After making this swing low, market has taken all the buy side liquidity and gave you the market displacement. Yeah, that's the thing you should look for. Please don't look for buy from here. I will go with you guys to take the buy when, if I see this fair value gap on my left is broken by 15-minute candle. That means candle has closed above this fair value gap. Now, here is the logic. If really market would love to go higher, what's wrong to wait this small distance? What's wrong with that? I don't think so. There is something wrong, right? Because you know that market is going higher. So I'm just waiting to see a candle close above this fair value gap. Then I will start to look for a buy setup. Either way, you are believing that market is going for this all-time high, or maybe this buy side liquidity, or maybe that buy side liquidity. Either way, market is going over there. So what's wrong if you just wait this small portion of this area? If you just wait for that, then you frame your trade above this fair value gap, or maybe above the constant encroachment of this fair value gap, a buy setup. Is there anything wrong with that? No. Here you don't know when market will go high or market will go low. I'm sorry, is it going higher or is it actually going lower? In my opinion, it should fall now. It should not go higher now. You are so slow, you should buy now. Why you are just giving me the direction, brother? Why you are interested to do that? My question. Why I should buy now? I have no idea. I'm slow, brother. Yeah, I'm slow. Just let it go. So guys, I should not see the comment, because if I keep seeing the comment, then I will get angry again. Okay, because I'm seeing some people are really here to just disturb the people who are interested to learn. So I'm not interested to read the comment again. But again, I'm just explaining the price action. I'm just closing the chat. Okay, thanks for your understanding. Now, nobody please look for buy from here. Don't focus on the comment box. If you are here to learn, please don't focus the comment box. Instead of that, listen to me. I closed my chat box, so I'm not also going to read any more comment. I'm just focusing over here. Okay, so yeah, I'm not focusing. So from the beginning, let's go one more time. What do you see? Market went higher, take this relatively equal highs, then market fall. A very nice fall. Today is Thursday. Thursday is the continuation of the expansion. It fall. It has made this obvious liquidity. It has some liquidity here, relatively equal lows, and very clean sell side liquidity over here. So I'm just going to I'm interested to take sell right now. I have waited to break this last fair value gap from 15 minutes when it has been broken. I'm just interested to look for sell now. I will change my bias if I see market has closed above this fair value gap. Then from 15 minutes, then I will start to look for buy again. In the meantime, if I miss every buy run, every sell run, I'm okay with that. I'm just okay with that. I will let it go, because I know today is the day after holiday. So yesterday was the holiday. everyone is in rush. I don't want to be the part of those who are going to be smashed by the market. So I'm not just interested for that. I believe that around the PM session, I will get a better or safe entry, which is going to help me. Okay. So yeah, around the PM session, I'll be very happy to trade. If I get something very obvious from morning session, I will look for that. If I don't get it, I will do nothing over here. I'll just watch the price action because I know what is going to happen beforehand. All of you already know that as well. At the same time, I have seen that overnight expansion. This is called overnight expansion. So from here, market started to go higher. What is that? The Asia session, okay? It should be consolidation session, but it expand higher. See how beautifully it expand higher. Around the London session as well, market expand higher. So it's called overnight expansion. If you ever see the overnight expansion, wait for the PM session. ICT told that, just strictly he told that you should not participate in the price action around the morning session if you ever see overnight expansion. Although we are able to force the market to give us a setup, if we see something very obvious, maybe we can gamble over here. But the perfect decision, or the professional ICT, okay, what ICT actually do? He told he's not interested to trade in this area. Around here, should not look for buy. Why? Because this is a bearish fair gap. Today's continuation of the expansion, as yesterday was closed. So today is the expansion day. So far I have seen this expansion, it will keep falling. That is, I'm going to believe that. You don't need to depend on this 15-minute chart today. If you find out any setup from the 15-minute fair gap, that is overconfident setup. If you see that market left that 15-minute fair gap, nothing to worry about. So over here, you will just focus on your 1-minute chart. From 1-minute chart, it will take some buy side liquidity. It will give you lower market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction. Go for that sell. Okay. So yeah, that's all. See, this is a swing low as well. Is that valid for shifting market structure? This swing low, it's not valid. Is that? No, it's not valid. Until now, there is no swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. But as I told, you can force the market. If market shifted this one with displacement, you can force the market to give you a sell setup. That is called 50-50. That means it can be right, it can be wrong. Not overconfident, not the perfect setup. So yeah, simple. If you would love to look for the perfect one, the perfect setup is going to give you 95% winning possibilities. The perfect setup. That's here, okay? It's not going to give you 100% winning, but at least 80 to 90% winning trade you are going to get from the perfect setup. This is not perfect setup. Instead of that, it's called a forcing market. That means you are depending on the price action. Suddenly you have got a setup where something is missing. Maybe market didn't take the buy side liquidity clearly, or maybe the market structure shift is not valid. Maybe there is no fair value gap. Anything, okay? That means something is missing. So over here, what is missing? Here, market has taken the buy side liquidity perfectly. No buy side liquidity left over there. Maybe it has given you the market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, but this market structure shift is not valid. So here, market structure shift is the inefficiency of that setup. That is why this is not going to be a perfect setup. But can you force the market? As I told, that's going to be 50-50. That means sometimes it will work, sometimes it doesn't work. If you are mentally prepared to let the setup go, then you should not take this type of entry, especially if you are a beginner. If you are not a beginner and you know how to read this price action, okay, better than someone else, and you are confident on your reading price action, you can force the market. Always remember, market will never tell you lie. Market will never give you a wrong setup. You are the one who is actually forcing market to give you a setup. You are the one. So market will always tell you the truth. What is it going to do? It will always tell you the truth. So make sure that you understand that part. So please, anybody don't look for buy setup from here. I will go for you, okay? I will go with you to take the buy. Trust me, brother. I will also go with you to take the buy. But when? If I see this parabolic gap is broken by that 15-minute candle, isn't it? Isn't it logical, brother? Ask yourself. Or is it logical to take a sell from a very resistance area? So you have a very strong resistance over there. What is that? 15-minute bearish parabolic gap. After this fall, is there any buy side liquidity? There is no buy side liquidity. It has this buy side liquidity, relatively equal highs. Market has taken this all, relatively equal highs. Then it has made this sell side liquidity. See how beautiful the sell side liquidity is now. It has made this sell side liquidity. Why you should look for buy even from this bearish parabolic gap? You should not look for that. I will go with you. If I see 15-minute candle close above this parabolic gap, it can go higher until the constant reinforcement of this parabolic gap, maybe until this order block from 15-minute chart, maybe to the high of this parabolic gap, until the high of this parabolic gap. Then it can fall. I don't know where exactly it will start to fall. And I really don't know, is it going higher now? I just don't know. So why I should go for the buy? Do I know that market is going to fall? It's logical to me. This was the last parabolic gap from 15-minute chart, which has broken over here, though it's look like fake breakout, but still when market has made this relatively equal lows, which is called obvious liquidity, yeah, still I'm thinking that maybe market will take this sell side liquidity. Okay? Now here I would love to show you something, the guys who are struggling with the market structure shift. See this low, now it has created, this low has a swing low on its left. This swing low has a swing low on its left, which is higher than that swing low. If market can make a swing low over there now, then this swing low is going to be valid for shifting market structure. It has taken the buy side liquidity again, relatively equal highs. It has taken the buy side liquidity again. Did I participate in this run? No. Why? I didn't get any market structure shift. So market didn't tell me to take the sell. It didn't tell me to take the sell. I didn't take the sell. I didn't get stopped out. I'm waiting. Still I'm waiting. By thinking that market is falling. It's not going higher. So every single time market is going higher, I'm watching how far it can reach until this 15-minute parabolic gap constant reinforcement, maybe this order block, maybe here 1-minute last parabolic gap, maybe until the 1-minute last parabolic gap it will go higher. What is the exact level? I don't know. So I'm just not interested to take buy. For example, I'm thinking that market is coming to that last parabolic gap and I take a buy from here. Is that a buy setup? Can be a buy setup. Maybe I took a buy from this parabolic gap. Look over here. Market has taken this relatively equal lows, market structure shift, or this one is market structure shift. This is a parabolic gap. Okay, perfect parabolic gap. You take a buy over there to that specific parabolic gap, and you were thinking that market is coming here, but suddenly you saw that market came here, then it started to fall. If you are able to frame a sell setup, this is the first line where you know that market is reaching at least until that area, then this area, finally this area, at last this area, overzealous, then this area. So you have lot of area that is long. You don't need to hold your trade until this area. If you can frame a trade over there, maybe here, okay, for example, you have trade up here to here, 58 handle, you even don't need that 58 handle. Okay, so make sure that you are waiting. Okay, so this swing low is going to be valid for shifting market structure if this candle can close above that low. See this low, if this candle don't go below that low, then this swing low is going to be valid for shifting market structure. At the same time, what do you see? Market has taken all the buy side liquidity. Is it? Yeah, it has taken all the buy side liquidity. Now, can you see it? It went above that high. So all the buy side liquidity has taken. This is a swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. All I need a displacement now. If I get a displacement now, here I'm going to remove this line because I don't need that line anymore. If I get a displacement now through this low, I'll be interested to take sell over there. In that type of situation, I will wait for an immediate reaction. If I don't get the immediate reaction, I'm just not interested. Now, if market has taken this high again, okay, and if it close over there, for example, if it can close around that area, this swing low is going to be valid for shifting market structure. This one, it's going to be valid for shifting market structure. You don't need to wait until that area. You can just simply wait to shift this low, but for that it has to close above there, at least around that area. Yeah, now it is valid. All I need a displacement now, immediate reaction, boom. So market will tell you that is it going to fall or not. If it doesn't give you the setup, that means you have no opportunity to take sell. I hope that I have already explained everything, and let's wait. This is the time to wait for. Can I go for buy? No, you can't go for buy. If you go for buy here, that means you are believing the setup only. You are depending on that setup. So in other days, I have showed you how many times I have showed you. If you depend on the setup only, how hardly it's gonna smash you. So don't get smashed by the market. Don't depend on the setup only. Instead of that, depend on the price action. I will go with you for buying when market will close above this fair. Only then I'll be interested to look for buy. Otherwise, I'm just not interested to look for buy. See this last parabolic from 1 minute chart, it can reach until that area. I just don't know before falling. So let me mark it. If it spent little more time over here, then this swing low is not going to be valid for shifting market structure anymore, because market has already spent a lot of time over there. So it's not going to spend more time. It should not spend more time before shifting the market. So I need immediate reaction, something boom right now. This is the Fibonacci which is important as well. Why? That is the entry Fibonacci from 1 minute chart. Last Fibonacci, entry Fibonacci. It has traded this entry Fibonacci, traded the 50-minute consequent crossment, order block, everything has been traded. All I need, lower displacement. If there is no displacement, no trade for me. If how can I look for a buy again? Now, for example, this from 50-minute chart body closed above this 50-minute bearish Fibonacci. Then I'm going to remove this bearish Fibonacci. I'm going to mark the bullish Fibonacci from 15-minute chart. Then it will tap to this bullish Fibonacci again. Then I will start to look for buy. In that type of situation, I will wait to price come back again to the bullish Fibonacci. Why? Because it's just reversal. Here, that was the continuation. So I don't need to wait for the Fibonacci because today is Thursday. But when it is reversing, after a big fall, it is reversing. I need to believe that if market would love to go higher, it should trade the 50-minute bullish Fibonacci at least. It has broken this entry Fibonacci. I'm going to remove this one, and I would love to see if it can reach until that area, then it would fall. Now, if you are interested to learn the price action, it's gonna be very difficult for you to stay without entry. I believe so, that because yeah, previously I pushed my button a lot of time because I did it by my way. But as some of you has started to complain that no brother, you should wait for the perfect setup, then you should go for the trade. So I'm just doing that. If you are with me almost every day, you know that how many times I pushed my button and it's so beautiful. I mean, at least when the market open, very near to the opening. Today's price action is different for me. I have just no direction, just no direction. So I have to wait for the price action. That's all. So I have just nothing to do except depending on the price action. I'm just waiting, and I would love to see how it can reach and where it can reach. By the way, my headphone, which is gifted by Outlander, is on the way. I mean, it's in the plane, so I believe that it will be here very soon, and then the voice or sound problem will be gone, I believe. So little more days you have to consider me. I mean, you have to consider the sound problem. Okay. Make sure that you have given me the likes because I closed my chat and the YouTube from my phone. I don't know how many people are watching right now. I don't know what you are telling, but yeah, just make sure that you have given me likes. And if it is 150 people are watching, make sure that uh, you have given me the likes. Okay, so please. And if any of you are new, I remember that I had 6,176 people subscriber. So yeah, just make sure that you have subscribed and you have made it 6,200 subscriber today. So I just need 24 subscribers so far I remember. You will see that on the top of the screen. I'm just waiting. Okay, I'm just waiting for the price action. It has reached to the last parameter from 1 minute chart. Let's see if it can fall now or not. Now I don't have any swing low which is valid for shifting market structure. I just don't have anything. So why this? No, why not that one? So guys, try to understand this one. Look, when this swing low created over there, market went there. Now even if it fall, I'm just unable to use this swing low for shifting market structure. I'm just unable to do that. Look at the reaction, at least the reaction from the last parabolic gap. I don't know it is going to hold the price or not. I don't need to know that. But who else showed you this thing? Just look at the reaction from the last parabolic gap. Who else should have, I mean, they have shown you this. Is it random? Oh man, I remember the guy. What is his name? Herman. I almost forgot his name. Herman. Random reversal, a random reaction. I hate that word. It is fine. So make sure that you have subscribed to my channel and you have made it 6,200 today. Yeah. And please don't forget to like, give me the likes, at least 100 likes. If it is 150 people, then at least make sure that you have given me 150 likes. It's free. Okay, it's free of cost. If you just give me the likes, it's free of cost. You don't need to pay anything. I will read your comment again around 11:30. I will start to read your comment again because in that type of situation, I will be able to read your comment. Right now, I'm just waiting. Okay, I'm just waiting for a sell setup. As I told you, it's really so difficult to wait for a perfect setup. It's easy. Okay, it's easy to take sell there, to take buy here. And if you go with this easy theme, I promise you, brother, you will keep losing. I promise you, brother, you will keep losing. If you are profitable by this, and you ask yourself, are you profitable or are you not profitable? If you are not profitable, then try to understand why you are not consistently profitable. Because you are leaving this thing without the price action, just the setup. That's why you are not profitable. If you want to be profitable, don't push your button more. Instead of that, wait more. It's kind of the game. Market started 9:30. It is going to close around 12. So it's near about 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 30 minutes, right? This 2 hours and 30 minutes, you are going to push your button for one time. Just one time. Simple logic. That can be the last minute you are going to push your button. That means 2 hours and 29 minutes you are waiting. You are just waiting 2 hours and 29 minutes. This is a swing low. See, this is a swing low here. Is that valid for shifting market structure? Absolutely not. Not a valid swing low for shifting market structure. If you get a displacement now, are you going to take a sell from there? You can go for the sell from there. But remember, that's gonna be your 50-50, not a perfect setup. You are using the price action only. What is the price action? First, this 15-minute parabolic gap is holding the price. Second, it reached until this last parabolic gap from 1 minute chart. Third, after seeing a swing low, which is though it's not valid, but you got the displacement, parabolic gap, immediate reaction, everything you have got. So everything else is perfect except the swing, perfect market structure shift. Except the perfect market structure shift, everything is perfect. So you are going to force the market to make it happen. Your analysis is going to be perfect. That's why you are forcing market to make it happen. That's the only thing you can do. Okay, it is going through this last parabolic gap. Let's see. It's broken the order block, so it didn't work. Wait. It's always better to wait without participate this huge price action. It's always better to wait. If you see the perfect price action, go for the trade. Okay, maybe I'm not seeing something, you are seeing something. Okay, so you are interested to take your entry depending on that. I'm not here to tell that I'm right. I'm here to explain that why I'm doing this, why I was looking for sell, why I will look for buy, when I should look for buy and when I should not look for buy. I'm just here to explain that with my logic, and now you have to use those logic in your chart by yourself. So make sure that you are not just, you are understanding the part I'm trying to tell you. You are just trying to understand that part. That's my request to all of you. Okay, so try to understand that. If market can close from 15-minute chart above this 15-minute parabolic gap, then and only then I'll be interested to take buy. Otherwise, I'm just not interested to take buy. By the way, if it is at least 190, 190 subscriber, someone please give me a message to my Twitter. I would love to open the open the box on my on my stream. Okay, so if it is 190 subscriber, then let me know. If any of you are interested to trade through prop firm, then I have some link on my description, affiliate links, so you can use those links. And you can see Apex has 80% discount, and that is the discount code on the left, on the right corner of my screen. So yeah, make sure that you have used that one. Okay, it will be really a good appreciation for this channel. Yeah, guys, I will read your comment from 11:30 again, because over there I won't talk about the price action anymore. Instead of that, I will just read your comment and I will see how you can do that. Okay, at the same time, as I told, I'm not looking for buy yet. I will just wait to see that one candle close at this fair value gap. Then I will start to look for buy. Otherwise, I will just look for sell. I'm just not interested to look for buy, and I'm getting happy. Why? Because market is now giving me more range. See, this is the liquidity. Market reach until that area. If market could reverse from there, from the low of this fair value gap, from the low of this fair value gap, I would have a small range. But now I have a bigger range. Can you see how big the range is? So I'm getting happy now. All I'm doing here, just waiting for a setup. If I get a setup, I'll be interested to take sell. If I don't get the setup, I will do nothing. I'll just let it go. Can I look for buy? Yeah, absolutely, I can look for buy. But for that, first I need to see that market is closed above this fair value gap from 15-minute chart, and then market has made a bullish setup from 1-minute chart. Then only then I'll be interested to look for buy. Can I take the buy from here, or could I participate in that sell? Now the viewers with me for so long, they know that better than me. But here I'm just not interested to influence you this. Instead of that, I'm trying to teach you how should you wait for the perfect setup, or how should you read the price action. Okay, so this is the only way to read the price action, and nobody is going to tell you this. Not even a single person will tell you this. They will just I have no idea how to explain this one, but trust me, nobody will teach you how to wait, how to read the price action. This is the only way to read the price action. This is the way. Every single person will tell you, wait, okay, keep patient, keep patient. If you want to be a profitable trader, make sure that you are so patient. How should you wait? See how I'm waiting. I let this sell go, I let this buy go, still I'm waiting for a setup. If I get the setup, I will participate in this setup. That doesn't mean I have been waiting for so long, so that should be a winning trade. No, it can be a losing trade. Absolutely, it can be a losing trade. But I'm gonna believe that it's gonna be a winning trade because I have been waiting for so long now. Now, this swing low is valid for shifting market structure. Not perfect, as I told, it's called forcing market. I'm just going to force the market to give me a sell setup. Okay, so keep that in your mind. It's called 50-50. Uh, market can be fall, or maybe market will stop me out, because this swing low is not valid for shifting market structure. Why price is so, I mean, it's, though it's, you can see it's a very good run, very good run, but why market is just running like this way without setup or without everything? Because of holiday. Yesterday was holiday, and today everyone is in rush to take buy and sell, buy and sell, buy and sell in the morning session. So most of the traders will be stopped out, and they will take a lot of losses in this morning session. Then in the PM session you will see the perfect price action. So you have to believe that. Okay, that doesn't mean you will see some, very clean setup around the PM session. That doesn't mean that, but yeah, I believe that around the PM session the setup will be so beautiful, so elegant, just looking like a wow. Make sure guys you have subscribed to the channel and you have given me the likes. If 150 people are watching, make sure that you have given me 100 likes. If 200 people are watching, then make sure that you have given me 150 likes. Please, it's a request. Okay. And by the way, if I mean Peter is over there or some other people who are with me so long, so if the new people ask any type of question, try to help them a little bit. Okay, because you know what I'm waiting for. So you don't need to just focus over here. Instead of that, if some of the new people just ask something, I mean, you know the answer, then please try to actually convince them by your answer. No entry is valid from 12 to until 12:50. Now for beginners, no entry is valid from 12 to 1. But for some of you who are not beginners at all, but yeah, you know the price action. Not professional, but still you know little price action. For you guys, no entry is valid from 12 to 12:50, because 12:50 is the macro. The macro start from 12:50. So yeah, you are good to go with the 12:50 macro. So if you find out any setup around 12:50, and yeah, you are good to go with that setup. But if you're a complete beginner, don't push your button before 1 p.m. It's forbidden. Okay, you just can't do that. If you do that, that means you are a gambler. Don't gamble around the lunch hour. Okay, here I just need to see some good price action, but it's not good at all. It's not good at all. Just look how price is just reacting from there. It's not good at all. So I have to wait a little more. And yeah, today maybe is the first day. It's gonna be the first day where I'm not going to push my button. After starting my streaming in YouTube in public, maybe today is going to be the first day where I didn't push my button, because until now I didn't see anything that's cool, that's good. Okay, now this is not a displacement to me, so I'm gonna mark it, but I'm not just going to push my button. It's not a displacement to me, so let's see how this candle fall. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'll go for that. Okay, I'll go for that. If I get any chance, I'll go for that. But please don't copy my trade, and yeah, please don't copy my trade. Okay, I'll just go for this. It's not a perfect setup, I'm telling you again. It's not a perfect setup. it's just forcing the market to give me a setup. The reason is I'm depending on the price action, and my price action reading or the experience is telling me market is falling now. I have waited for everything. Finally, market reach until this last fair value gap, fake breakout, closed the 15-minute bearish fair value gap perfectly. Everything is done. Then tap to this bearish inversion fair value gap over there, and then market fall. Is it valid market structure shift? Absolutely not. So let me mark the fair value gap here, there. Okay. If I don't get any opportunity to take entry, I'll just let it go. Simple. This is not a perfect setup again. Okay. By the way, this is the last fair value gap. Below this last fair value gap, there is the entry fair value gap. Okay. So I took my entry to the entry fair value gap. There is an entry fair value gap. Please don't copy my trade. It's a request to all of you. Please don't copy my trade. I'm here to just explain the price action. So if you are interested to learn the price action, you are welcome. If you're not, just leave me alone, okay? But please don't stay here to copy my trade. Let it go. I'll just take a 2-minute break. So let him go either way, and I'll be back within 2 minutes. I need expansion now. It can wait little more time. Okay, 3 more minutes. It can spend 3 more minutes for the expansion. But yeah, I'm just expecting expansion. Market has done everything over here. All it needs to expand lower now. But it can obviously take 3 more minutes for expansion. The most hardest part is over here. After seeing this small move, maybe how many ticks? Let me check. Until here. After moving some ticks, then when it started to go higher, it's really so difficult to hold the trade. But look over here, clearly look over here, what it has done over there. Don't forget, when market reaches some specific level, how it reversing from there. Just look over here, how it's reversing from there. Okay, so make sure that you are patient enough. If you have watched my FOMO video, you have already know that what is this FOMO called. This is called target profit FOMO. Maybe you will actually move your stop loss. Now I put my stop loss over there because I have a very bad habit of trailing stop loss, but my stop loss should be there. Okay, but here I'm just leaving the price action. I'm leaving this breaker block, this last value gap. I'm just leaving both of them. That's why I moved my stop loss little lower. I didn't even cover the mohawk over there. So make sure that you are not following the way I'm managing my trade. It's really so difficult to understand for some of you. But here, the way I'm explaining the direction, the way I'm explaining the price action, it's important. It has taken this low, relatively equal loss. How did it take it? Make sure that you have understand this part. How did it take it? If any of you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. I'm really expecting some kind of expansion now. I need the expansion. Not like this, something boom, something like that. Who is ready to sacrifice this? How many handles is there? Let me check. This 9 handle. Who is really ready to sacrifice that 9 10 handle? Okay. If you are not ready to sacrifice that 10 handle, you are not worthy to trade. Trust me, brother, you are not worthy to trade. If you're thinking that market will reverse and stop you out, it can do that. But that doesn't mean you will put a stop loss to the break even right now, because market didn't trade that last parabolic gap, the breakaway gap. It can trade that breakaway gap again one more time. It can go through this breaker block. It can keep going higher now. In that type of situation, you have to sacrifice this small 10 handle. There is nothing to do except that. I'm going to remove this one because it didn't support the price. And market has made another highest up close body close candle, this one. So I will keep looking for the highest up close body close candle, and then I will look for that. Still, I'm not thinking that market will go higher. Okay, still I'm not thinking that. This is called the time distortion. Market is just spending some time, some more times, to make sure that there is more involving of the buyers. Buyers are involving over here. Okay, I'm just thinking like that way. That doesn't mean I will be right. If any of you follow my trade, I mean copied my trade, closed it right now, because if you close it right now, you are still, you are not a loser. Okay, you are not going to take a loss if you copy my trade. But if you took that entry by your analysis, I will tell you that hold it. Just sacrifice this 10 handle. Believe it that it's gonna hit your target. At least it's going to give you the limit partial. Okay, so think like that way. Don't fall into the trap of FOMO. So around 11:30, 11:30 to 31, I had an expansion, but it was against my expectation. I got some expansion that was expected, but I thought that expansion will be toward the sell side liquidity and it will take the limit. I mean this area as well. I mean at least this low, but it didn't do that. So I'm seeing this one as a Judas swing. I will see if it fall or not. How does it feel when you see that some green profit here and then suddenly you have seen some red line over there? How does it feel? It's too difficult to, you know, to accept that red line, red thing over there. It's really so difficult, at least for the new traders. But if you are a professional trader and if you want to be a professional trader, then you have to accept this red line and the green line. You should not react with this. You should not react with this. Instead of that, you should react with the price action. Why it can reach until that area? Because it has left that parabolic gap open. It, though it has tapped to this breaker block low, but it can trade until the constant encroachment of that breaker block, because these two area is around the same line. See, this last parabolic gap and the constant mean threshold of that breaker block are around the same level, so it can reach until the any of this level before falling. And I believe that market is going to make the order block right now. So the perfect order block will be here now. I want to see market will close below this line. This candle will close below that line. I really would love to see that. Three, two, one, zero. Now here This is my perfect order block. If you ask me perfect order block, this is my perfect order block. And I'm going to put my stop loss here now. I'm going to believe this order block is going to hold the price. If I'm wrong, yeah, I'll just let it go and I will take a loss. Because this order block should hold the price perfect way. This relatively equal highs is not a good sign. I'm just looking at the mean threshold and the body close. If body close above this mean threshold, it's gonna be a low probable trade for me. Maybe I'll be stopped out if the body close above this mean threshold. Still now the mean threshold is holding the price, but let's see if it can fall or not. I got stopped out. I will wait to see if it is my fault trailing my stop loss or it all just going higher. What I have done. Still, I'm going to keep this one to just confirm that my trailing stop loss was the reason for stopping out. If it is, then I'll be happy because I was right. And yeah, my trailing stop loss punished me a lot of time, but still I'll be okay with that. And if it hit the target, I mean stop loss over there, I'll be happy as well because I trailed my stop loss. So either way, I'll be happy. I'm not gonna complain that I take a loss, but I would love to see what I have done wrong over here. So I'll keep that until it tap to this area. I'll keep that. So for the breaker block is holding the price. There is a small mohawk and still it's cool. My previous stop loss or just the candle has made the last variable cap above that high, that candle's high. Okay, so that was my previous stop loss. I mean the first stop loss was over there. The candle has made the variable cap stop loss was just above that variable cap. I mean that candle high. So yeah, I will just keep looking the price. If my trailing stop loss punished me, or oh sorry, this is not valid actually, or it was actually my reading price action. My reading price action was not good. So I would love to see that, and then we will see. We will either write on boom or I will just say I that was a very bad decision to take that entry. Either way, that was not a perfect setup. I told that beforehand. It was not a perfect setup, but still, I believe that it will fall. It should fall. If the body doesn't close below this breaker block, I won't take a re-entry. But if body close below this breaker block, I will take the re-entry. For that, I just need the confirmation that market is actually this breaker block is holding the price. So yeah. All I need to see a body close below this breaker block. Don't copy my trade. It's my request, please, to all of you. Don't copy my trade. Just up run, I will be in the market. Just a little up run. I don't want to see some kind of slow move now. Yeah, I would love to see this type of keep moving, keep moving. So it will make a fair value gap, then it will tap to this fair value gap again, then it will fall. No, not like that. It will keep leaving the fair value gap. It will keep leaving the fair value gap. I would love to see that type of things. That means fair value gap should not be traded around that area. Okay. First, I need to see a body close below this line. That's my first intention to see. Just a body close below this line. And I will just readjust the things over there and there. So I got the body closed over and body closed below this line. I'm expecting a fair value gap over here that should be unfilled. So I want to see this is going to be unfilled, and that's why my stop loss is going to be here now, okay, around that area, because I'm expecting this is going to be unfilled. This fair value gap is not going to be filled. At the same time, I have already taken the partial. Okay, partial has taken. It should keep falling now. Just keep falling. Now again, this is my bad habit. Okay, I trailed my stop loss too fast, and if you have seen, the first move also didn't hit my stop loss over there. So if I didn't trailed my stop loss, I wouldn't be stopped out over there. I know that it's a very bad habit, but trust me, it helped me a lot. Okay, for getting more profit, more profit. That's why I actually trailed my stop loss too fast. For example, over here, I've just trailed it over there. When market will go below this low, I'll put my stop loss much more below. So below that low, it went below that low. I'm gonna put my stop loss over here now. Okay, over there. If I'm not right, I'll be stopped out over there again. Okay. Now, yeah, that's the part. Did I put my stop loss little below? Why it didn't hit my stop? Okay. There we go. So that is called the price action. Where it is going? See this sell side liquidity? Below this sell side liquidity is the last parallel gap. It can give you the reaction, little reaction, but it will keep falling. So over here, I'm sorry. That's why I told that don't follow my trade management. My trade management is different, and it's gonna be, if you wanna judge me by my trade management, it's gonna be difficult for you. Trust me, brother, because I love the precision, and when the precision doesn't work, I get stopped out. I take re-entry. Over here, this breakup block, I took re-entry, and until this lows, it should be taken. It has taken, and you are seeing this run. Don't get worried. Don't get worried. Okay, it has taken that low. Okay, I'm really not sure what is going to happen because it has traded that low as well, and this is the order block from the. So I'm not in here to here. Just a second. From here, okay,